view, which is this. We will have to, I have used the Cone app, which is kind of useful. You need to set in the desired diameters and all that stuff. I'm not going to use the 1mm scale, that's too expensive for this. Just going to use some layer around scrap. We have to flatten them out. Although I do not know if I don't, probably don't have any leftover still that's big enough. Oh my god. What's this? This is aluminum. Maybe. Fuck you. No piece of shit. No way that there are no big enough pieces. God damn. It might have been. Because I only have this piece, but this is not big enough. I need a bigger one. A bigger piece. But no, I don't have it. I do not have it here. I will have to use the big fucking sheet, unfortunately. So we will need a 200. I mean, I can take you with me. Need my thingies, yes, couple of parts. After all, I need this, need a hammer, need a pointer, motherfucker, and let's go on a little trip here to the other side of the garage, which will be here at the sheet. Put you here, put my stuff down. Oh, this is so I have this big sheet. I wanted to use some smaller, but finally this will do. Okay, I have to measure it out. Fine. This is 23.5 centimeters, which fuck, that's great. That's great. And we would need a 96. So I could measure it out here. Great. I could measure it out here. This is 233 times I don't know how to fucking do this. So this is like not straight at all. Just going to draw like a straight line here. Probably this is not the best tool. Nail or some shit. It's kind of pointy. But that's the point. A simple nail will do the job just fine. Also, turning on the light will also do the job really remarkably. So, are we even in this fucking Okay. Okay. Make this here. Make the other one here. I think it will be pretty nice. 23.5. Yeah, maybe we'll have to cut down a bit on the side, but for starting, that's pretty good. 23 and 1. So exactly here. Although on this side I do not know. I might going to leave this to cut this side. I will mark it out because I will have to cut this. I guess I might go from here and I will finish this down with like a nice cut. Yeah, I think I will do that. So X this. What I will need to do is then measure out my little what is that called? This is 4 centimeters, 40 millimeters, and 96 from here. So that's 96 here. Ninety-six. This is the box here, roughly at a good. So I'm going to measure from the base here, which is going to be this. I will have to measure out the half, which is 115 and a half. So 115. So 11 and a half, 23 centimeters. That's 15. Not even 15, 11. So that's 11 and a half and a half. So it's basically from 4, 11. This is 23 and a half, which is around here. It's around here. So yeah, around that. Let's call it. Bit on there. So from here, 15 and a half plus a bit. Draw a line. Call it good. To measure out the big radius, 189 centimeters, millimeters, I mean. So that's from here 189, which is here. Which is here. Here's the pointer. I don't know if this is like more comfy sitting on the steel itself. Yeah. My knees don't fucking like this at all. I think this is good enough. It's quite good enough. Measure out this fucker. This is pretty spot on. 190. It's going to be a bit bigger, but I don't mind it. As you can see, it is flush with the bottom. Maybe a bit slow. Somehow I don't know. It is pretty tight, that's why I'm hammering it. Probably will not be able to. It's a bit off. Maybe it's going to be a bit smaller than the thing itself. This is going to be the big radius. Small is 117, 117, so that's 11 centimeters and 7. So let's call it, yes, 11. Fuck you, man. That's 11 and 7-ish. Is this, no, this 11 and 7. What the fuck? Might will have to hammer this. 11 and yeah, got light. It got a bit unstuck. I have to hammer it. Okay. $11 and 7 millimeters. Which is a fucking third one. Let's go with that one. I mean, probably I don't need to tap it. I probably don't need to. But I will double check. It's a bit smaller, so probably with the second one I will have to go nail and the other. I think it's around here. One extra thing, it's not there actually. this actually? Five, 4 millimeters shorter. No. And it is here and there. I think it does. Let's see. So it's 45 from the edge here. It is also 45 from the edge. Yeah, good. Right. All right. Now we'll have to cut this. I'm going to put the pieces away so I don't I don't know, step on anything. Don't want to break anything. Truncated cones, bro. Fucking long ass work it takes to make them. Well, I guess that's the price that you have to pay for it, right? Or if we can even call this a price, because it's pretty enjoyable. The other part, which is kind of really not really that enjoyable, is going to have to come up with a way on how I'm going to fucking drill it. I mean, probably know how I'm going to drill it, but how I'm going to weld it to the I don't know, maybe here, I don't know. Kinda sucks to cut this big sheet. Oh fuck me. And the other way. The other way around. Yeah. appreciate if I saw anything other than the big old nothing. So we have this big piece. I've cut it. It looks pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Gonna finish up with the scissor, or will I? I mean, I can, fine. Cutting down the steam. I think that one, oh fuck. Maybe it's better from this side. Not the best, but going to work nonetheless. Right, so we'll have to hammer this out flat. Now the outside is a bit easier, at least I will hope so. Right. Clean down the, I mean, can come from here. It doesn't matter if it is a bit longer, I don't really give a shit. On the sides, sure, it's not the best if it is like, you know, here. It's not the best if it is not like good either here, but will be dealt with. Yeah, sure. Now I will cut this down. So can see what I'm doing. Great. Yeah, sure. Here I will need to cut it down, but don't give a shit. Yeah, pretty nice. We need some sort of tube or some shit that I will need to fucking bend it around. Maybe even this. And this is probably too thick. Although probably this would be the optimum material to hammer it around. I don't know if I could like somehow get it done. To squish it or some shit, but this is not working at all. And first and foremost, I will need to like make this a bit more like sure. What the fuck do we need this? actually not that. Could I go in with the... Oh yeah. I would need a bigger pipe, but my dad probably took it away. This is going to be like, right, it's going to be great. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should go from one side, don't make the mistake as last time. I would need to use a bigger pipe. Alright, and the longer edition here. Bigger, longer. What the fuck? So much better. Oopsie doopsie. Still not good. Need like a smaller pipe though. Radii. I do not know if I have at least these parts are a bit thicker than the... I do not know if... I have no fucking clue how thick this is. I hope it's like 47, 34. Fuck, that's too little. That's not too much. Also a bit. We need like a thicker pipe, but I don't know if we have. This might be. I do it. Don't know the diameter of this, but I hope it's less than 50. 45. It's pretty good. I don't think I will find a better one than that. It's 2 millimeters smaller than my target, but at least that's like something similar. So use this rusty old exhaust pipe. Where's the knife? Uh-oh. Yeah, here it is quite shit, not gonna lie. This part is not good at all. I don't need the flathead fucker. As you can see, it is not the best, though I might be able to make it a bit better. You can see it is pretty nice. Yeah, it is a bit can do this. Pretty fucking. I will make basically 3D print two what is that called, inner pieces that will basically fit inside that, like I don't know, 15 millimeter piece both here and here, and I will be able to like put them there and keep them in there. I will use like a, I don't know, like a cable or something twisted around it, so it gets like pretty fucking tight. Then I will be able to, like, if I close the whole thing up, does this still fit? Pretty much. It is a bit oval, so that's why it doesn't really, not like perfectly fits, but it's going to be pretty good. So yeah, we'll use two, and then this will be pretty good. As you can see, it will hug it. I will have to play with the length on here where I put the thing, but I will measure 20 millimeters from here, set it. I will have to like 3D print now a few parts, set, and yeah, this will be pretty good. We will heft it there, make this nice and concentric, and then I will be tomorrow drill a hole here for the connection of the for this bad boy. We'll have like a port there that will basically go there, which will be a flathead. I will be able to like screw it on there. Of course, it will have like an adapter here that will stick out, and we'll be able to, that will be welded on here. Here there will be like a rim here, like here. They will fit together, and we will be able to screw it together like so, and the whole thing will be mounted on the side, like, I don't know, maybe on here, and or maybe here, have no clue. It will be on the side, and I will have to make another piece just like so, so that I will be able to put it around here, or around this cone. I will need to make another cone, which will be slightly bigger, probably like 10 millimeters on both sides. So to have a and come, I don't know how far back, but we'll come back, and that will basically preheat our air. That will be basically the air input will come here to this heater, and then the air output will go back to this mister, to here, or maybe I will put a pipe. I haven't decided yet. Maybe I will use some of this air, some of the secondary air, and plug it in here, so that some of the secondary air will actually go through the whole thing. I am not sure yet. Maybe the pressurized air will be better. We'll have to see. But regardless, I will make it like a counter current, meaning that it will come from the. So basically, you need to imagine that the sprayer is here. It is inside, and basically, I mean, probably like so. And here there's already burning in this portion, which is the pipe section, but that is more fuel rich because there is not enough air to, and thus oxygen, to burn the whole thing. So therefore we have fuel-rich zone there, which is still hot, but not as hot as the totally burnt zone, which will like start around here, and the 20 millimeters I hope will be enough for this, so that here it will heat up pretty hot, and then go through from here. It will travel, basically the air will come here from the how do you say this, from this side and towards the back, basically go back to the nozzle and either connect it to the side of it or connect it to this. I haven't figured that one out yet. I will think about that. But yeah, this will be pretty nice. This will be pretty good. It starts to like shape up from a lot of like fucking scrap pieces of steel into something more better and engineered looking, or at least like looking, because it is not engineered just yet, because I basically have no fucking clue what I'm doing. In that sense, I mean, probably nobody does, but for that, you need some field technical data to be able to basically iterate from that, because you cannot just make like a model in like ANSYS or like basically like, I don't know, Solid Edge or Creo, and then put it into ANSYS, set up a lot of things, and then just hope if it's going to be good enough, and then see, and probably basically it will not work as good as if you just made one, recreated the whole thing inside of some CAD, and then took the whole thing into ANSYS, modeled it, confirmed the settings, because you need to set up a lot of things, inlets, boundary conditions, heat fluxes, turbulence, all this bullshit, different models with the different solvers, and even like burning chemistry, which is combustion chemistry, which is quite difficult, and yeah, and then set it up so that it represents some sort of similarity to these values that I get, and then we'll be able to use that exact same setting to then make a better model in CAD, and from CAD we'll be able to transport it into reality, and then that time it will be made out of stainless, not like these steel parts, because the parts that will contact with fire, like so, they will corrode quite fast. But that's okay, I guess. I mean, these probably will survive that. Maybe not. Who knows? But this will never survive this, and neither this in the long term. It will die anyways. So are we. But in the short term, who knows? But these are like sacrificial materials that I can think around and at least have some understanding of the whole system and get some experience in the field, because this is a pretty interesting and difficult field to get into, I guess. I mean, it's easier to get into than like fucking fission or fusion, if you want to be really trendy. Because fusion is fucking cool. Even fission is great. But like nuclear tech is, that's like another fucking field in itself, because you need to make boilers. Maybe I will do it in the future if I will have like permissions, all this fucking shit. That takes a lot of fucking time. You need to learn like a lot of skills to do that, because you need to make like, I mean, probably if I will have like a lot of money, I mean not if, but then I will have a lot of money, then I will hire proper technicians who will be able to fucking weld, because even boilers require, and yeah, sure, like nuclear uses boilers, so as the regular things, it is a bit more special because they need to make it like stainless, high heat, high temp, what is that? High pressure, really high pressure. Fission happens at like 900. I mean, basically the steam inside the boiler is like 900 degrees to make the turbines run. So that's like pretty fucking hot to make. But that's like a complete fucking field, and maybe I will get my certificates and make some products or some shit. Probably takes like a long time to get validated by the like the officials, right? Because it's like it's like pressure vessels, and even the design of it requires a lot of like rules, and that you need to follow. There are like practices that you need to know, and that's it for today, because we will go to rest. I mean, on the resting I will go train, do some dips, some 8 dips. I think I will go to I think I am at like 17 kilos or something like that. So that's pretty good. Addition on my own weight, which is like 63 or something. So pretty good. But besides that, I will log out. Thanks for watching. For anybody who will watch this later on back. If not, then it'll be good for like a video material. So thank you. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Mwah. Log out. Yeah, pretty cool, huh?